It's not quite true that German has a word for everything, but it does have a lot of useful words that I would really like to see in English. One of them is Milchmädchenrechnung, a milkmaid calculation. This is a calculation or an argument that seems logical but misses out so many important factors that it's actually wrong. For example, imagine that you're living somewhere near a border. Fuel is cheaper in the other country, so in order to save money, you drive over the border to fill up there. But that could be a milkmaid calculation, because what you've forgotten to factor in is the fact that you use fuel to drive over the border and then back again, with the result that you might end up spending more money than if you'd simply filled up on your side. According to Wikipedia, and I can't find this anywhere else, one possible origin for this phrase is a certain Anna Schnarzing, who really existed. In the late 19th century, she worked for a dairy company in Berlin, going from door to door selling milk. Unfortunately, her mathematical skills were so poor that her customers regularly cheated her. She went on a short break and visited her family, who lived out in the country. When she came back, she demonstrated her new skill. She had learned to multiply using her fingers, quickly and accurately every time. She never explained where she learned this skill, but one of her customers happened to be a mathematician who was able to work out how she was doing it. Frau Schnarzing was eventually promoted and went to work in the accounting department. Sadly, the link given for the source appears to be dead, and in any case it seems to me rather unlikely. Anna Schnarzing was a milkmaid who found a foolproof method of calculating correctly. Much more likely is the story of the milkmaid and the milk churn, which was written in 1678 by a French poet called Jean de La Fontaine and translated into German by several different authors at different times. It tells of a milkmaid called Perrette on her way to market to sell her milk. On the way, she imagines that with the money she'll be able to buy some eggs, which she will allow to hatch so she can sell the chickens. And with the money she gets from the chickens, she can buy a piglet, which she will raise and then sell at a profit so she can buy a cow. And when she imagines the cow having a calf, she starts leaping for joy and spills all her milk. That at least is the most common explanation, but of course we can't be 100% certain. Still, the word is so surprisingly useful that you wonder how other languages have managed to survive without it. And I reckon that if I upload this video 500 times, I should be a millionaire by the end of the year. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to send me a postcard, here's the address. And don't forget to visit my website and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Also, if you'd like access to special bonus content and help with the costs of running this channel, please consider making a small monthly donation on Patreon.